When, how? When was 2 years ago.
No, late 2011.
2 years ago. And then how was cosmically created.
Keeping up was never really an option for us because this is the only thing that we want to do. But there was obviously some hard times in the beginning. You know, it's still difficult.
You have to always deal with people in the industry that are just completely full of shit half the time and don't really understand what we have to offer, and they just know what's inside their box, and that's the hardest thing is.
My idols are Jim Morrison, Alan Watts, Mark Boland, Sid Barrett, anyone else, and Eric Burden.
That's a lot.
Eric Burden.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding about the God thing.
So, Remington, Sebastian.
Thank God it's not Justin Bieber. Thank God.
Yeah, no.
Thank God.
No.
So, no, yeah. Mick Jagger is a big idol of me.
Rod Stewart, The Faces, The Animals, 13th Floor Elevators.
Jared Leto.
Not
your
Jared.
idols.
What?
They're your idols.
My idols, I guess. Patrick Nietzsche.
The whole band of Sly and the Family Stone.
Wait, who's the guy that created the?
So one white guy in war.
Wait,
Dick Dale.
Dick Dale. Yeah, that's his big title.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Give it down.
So, which moment of your career do you believe is the most important for you?
I believe that moment has not happened yet.
Yeah, we don't really get satisfied. We're happy with our fans, and we're very thankful. And we're thankful for the creativity is what we're creating and the fan base we have, and we're very thankful. But come industry-wise, you know, we still haven't had our moment because we never really feel satisfied at the end of the day.
But we are extremely happy and thankful for where we've gotten it to this point.
By ourselves.
I still think we haven't gotten to a point of success that we really want to be, and we're not going to be satisfied until we get there. And I don't think we'll ever be, because we'll always be pushing further.
The next thing.
But conceptually, the most important start of the band is the actual start. So without that, couldn't have a middle or an ending.
Yeah.
That was really good. That was really good.
I didn't know there has to be a start for now. But
Okay.
But the beautiful thing though is that everything that we've created, you know, success wise, has only been based off of what we've done, what our manager's done, and what the Royal Council's done for us. So that's quite remarkable that we've gone so far with just us and our fans, and no industry person's been in on this, and it's 100% pure intentions of what we want to create.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I'm always better.
Λοιπόν, αυτό το είπαμε.
Okay.
Can you imagine... Όχι, αυτό το είπαμε, κάνουμε το άλλο. Which was the most successful and unforgettable live concert that you have done?
I guess in the past year was opening up for Camp Friday at the Roxy. That was a good show. Because normally we've been playing a lot of shows in LA, and it's only been for plus 21. And with that, it's kind of
Hard to get some fans out.
you know, because our fans are all ages. So when you're playing a plus 21, you're playing a 4-year-old sitting in a bar that have been sitting at the Sunset Strip since the 80s, basically. So it's a tough crowd, but we've won them over, and we've done a lot of shows. But we were happy with the Roxy show because we actually got to play for a lot of people and not have to
at the Roxy show, it just kind of felt like we paid our dues, and then that show was just kind of like a good reward. Yeah.
We believe that definitely more successful because every day our fan base grows, and with the doing of what we're doing, what the fans are doing, and that's if we keep that growth every single day, which we have been, it's
We will
it's
keep
We
that.
believe that too.
We will
Yeah.
keep that, I'm
We
sure.
believe that too.
Yeah, and then we're very thankful for you both for your support and love.
You guys
Wonderful.
are the fucking best.
Oh, thank you. You're
I only get tired of fans when I'm really, really tired.
I will never ever get tired of fans. But there's been a few times where I get a lot of messages in a row saying, "Why are you ignoring me?" And I'm truly not
Oh,
ignoring
God.
you.
That's the worst.
It's just, I've got I'm messaging everyone I can as much as possible.
We try to
and I
respond.
apologize if I don't get back to you and have a full conversation, but I'm trying my hardest. So that's the only time I get a little annoyed is when
we
someone
understand
says
you.
I'm ignoring them when I'm trying not to.
Well, our connection with our fans is obviously fantastic, and so when you have that one person that ruins it for all the fans, and yesterday there was one person that was like, "You guys should follow some fans. You guys don't appreciate your fans, and you don't follow your fans. Why don't you follow me?" It's like we follow 50,000 people on Twitter. I'm pretty sure we follow our fans, and so we talk to our fans every day, and then there's that one person that always just spoils it for everyone else because they don't. They think that we have to be sitting on our phone talking to them 24/7 to one person. We have a lot of fans to talk to, and we're happy about that, but we can't be, if someone doesn't respect one message from us, and we're not saying you should, but at some point we have to, we do as much as we can.
We truly understand you. It's
And
logical.
And
Busy people.
we're busy. We still have to play music at the end of the day. That's the job. So it's
Completely
that's the hard part.
understandable.
I definitely do not, for anyone, really, whole spectrum, not even teenagers, is fedoras. I don't like fedoras. Sorry if I offended you if you wear a fedora.
That's not an example.
That's an example of what they shouldn't.
That's not what
I
they
don't
should
think
have.
I feel like teenagers have lost
A sense of sociability.
not that, it's just sometimes the slang gets really out of hand, and sometimes the way the youth talks is it's a little bit crazy with all the shorting of abbreviations of words like obvi and I just feel like we should talk
Like human beings?
humans, but
So
that's the only thing.
if a teenager could have anything, it's the sensibility to have a conversation.
And to respect their elders.
That is such an old
I know.
person
I
answer.
know.
Respect your elders.
You gotta keep on keeping
Keep
on.
Keep on.
I do.
Every interview. I would say that it's really just working your ass off to what you want to do, and you really have to practice your craft and what you want to do, or else if you're just kind of sitting there maybe it will happen.
There's too many people that want to be famous for the wrong reasons.
So we're recording the movie Angels in the Outfield.
I like to draw. I like to write poetry. I like to listen to Alan Watts. Yeah.
You like to practice Thor.
You
Like to
like
yoga
to
naked.
draw. This is a common thing.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god. I know I don't do yoga naked. I'm meditating.
I've been trying to get my motorcycle to work for a long time, and it's not really a hobby, but it's just like.
No, it is a hobby. Some people have as a hobby picking their nose. Huh.
Exactly, I could be like sitting in this chair. This is my hobby.
Εγώ την αλήθεια λέω.
What are your hobbies?
My hobbies? I don't know.
Besides Twitter.
Yeah, that's my hobby, Twitter. That's
Twitter, okay.
we edit videos, Emerson and I.
You like to do fun though.
I don't really have much fun. I play music and I enjoy that, and everything else.
I love macaroni and cheese. I know, I've been really in the mood for nachos lately, but that's about it, yeah.
I like that.
Nachos and Nutella.
Okay.
I enjoy
long
long walks on the beach. No,
What's your favorite food?
I know.
How did you get
I don't know. Emerson said it. I'm tired.
I have blue pants.
My favorite foods. I enjoy cooking, so I enjoy cooking nice meals, like something they always hate. I always
These really shitty mashed potatoes.
They're so bad.
Oh, come on, I
I'm
appreciate
actually
the cooking of
I'm a
Sebastian.
really cook. The only people that don't think so is
I'm a better cook. That's the truth. Because
you're a terrible cook.
I make some good food.
Microwaves do not count as cooking.
I'm not cooking on the microwave.
Yeah, you are.
Stovetop.
How good are our sandwiches that I make you guys?
Microwave food. Oh, man.
It's like all that with that's pastries. They're not here.
I don't know what you're saying.
No!
I could see myself being a dad.
Yeah.
Not for a little bit, but yeah, definitely not for a little bit. But I can see it. Yeah.
So
Remington
I'm
will be the
sure
best
that
father.
Remington, you will be a very incredible and good father.
Thank
Oh.
you. I hope so.
Because he's a child as well, so
I'm just there's gonna be like 2 children in the house.
Oh, incredible.
Good.
And if my son is allergic to Nutella, he's up for adoption.
Oh.
It's just true.
Come on, I will adopt your son.
No, I will adopt him. Okay, I won't. Fun. Choose the kind of relationship you prefer and explain why. A serious relationship. B. A free relationship. C. Just a flirt. And D. One night stand. No need to explain that.
it depends on the lady.
I'm
Can't say
more
that.
of a serious. Yeah, I can't be with like a lot of people. Like I can't do it.
My Valentine's Day is still going on. So, I wasn't aware.
I spent my night with a stripper.
Wow.
She's a nice lady. She's a friend.
She has a really good personality. You don't really find those in those.
We went clubbing.
There's a real diamond in the rough.
She's a nice individual. Just a friend. So I don't really have relationships as of the summer of 2013.
I think you're doing very well.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a relationship too. I hate that.
Yeah. I'm happy alone, as Emerson always once says.
Yeah.
As Kings of Leon said.
As Kings of Leon say, happy alone. But then I get lonely. And then there's only so
So,
much
in
to
my
do.
opinion, it's better to be lonely and happy than to be in a relationship and be unhappy.
Exactly.
Exactly. I agree.
You got it right.
Look at you.
That's
Figure
true.
out life one step at a time. Good job.
You should.
Congratulations.
So, now we have questions for a Greek fan who named Leah, and this is especially for Emerson. So, Emerson, did
Yes.
you ever think to do a tattoo?
Huh? Sorry, say again?
You
Tattoo.
want to do a tattoo.
Do I ever want to get tattoos or design a tattoo?
To be in your body tattoo? Not
To get a tattoo.
I think Remington's the only badass.
Apparently.
No, because if you, I'm sure most of you have, my art, I feel like if I start, it'll turn into that, and that wouldn't be good.
He'll never stop.
Yeah. It's like,
It's like on my forehead today. I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff.
yeah. It's like, it's this thing called horror vacui, that is a fear of blankness. But I don't really feel
I'm glad you're expanding your vocabulary on a daily basis.
It's an art stuff.
Oh, it says vocabulary.
Horror vacui, yeah. So, I don't know if
Are you
I
getting
answered-
to your answer?
I don't know if I answered that, or I don't know.
Are you tattooing your body?
Yes or no?
No.
There's your answer.
I think the same way.
I lost the question.
How did you spend the stupid Valentine's Day?
Wow. Maybe we explain a little bit of that.
I went to go see the Book of Mormon. That was fun.
We talked to the soldiers of the Royal Council for about a good 8 hours, which was nice. And
That's a true way to spend Valentine's Day.
Emerson stayed at home.
Bash went out.
I went out with
And I went to-
with an interesting lady, and yeah, it was fun.
For sure, we don't believe in this stupid Valentine's Day
Now,
Do not
be-
believe.
it doesn't
because
make sense.
personally, I think that the only thing that deserving this day is chocolate.
Oh,
Nothing more.
Yeah.
That's not the point.
I needed more chocolate. I wanted the chocolate bunnies, but I didn't get them. Or my manager didn't buy them for us.
Also,
It
when
was
you
very-
love someone, you will show him every day. There's no need to show him the Valentine's Day.
Just the one day. It's a
Yeah.
pointless day.
It's very pointless.
If you
For
can't
me
respect
and-
them for
for me and
365
Vito.
days, then why that one day?
For me and me.
As every guy on Facebook that tries to be really sincere says, why be a gentleman on one day when you can be an all
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Most annoying thing. Oh,
No.
when the sound of people eating bananas.
Eating what?
That's annoying.
A damp towel. Ugh. It annoys the fuck out of me.
I think mine's actually a serious one. Yeah, it's something actually for the whole band that we've been saying for a few years. Is one thing that really annoys us is when performers say they're artists and they don't create art, they don't songwrite. You're not an artist unless you actually create something. So stop saying you're an artist.
But
Justin Bieber.
have
Justin
you
Bieber.
ever heard of someone eating a banana? Oh god, the sound.
So,
It's like a-
Sebastian,
Marvelous.
Brilliant.
Revolutionary.
There you go. Revolutionist.
is just a game. But what kind of game? Choose and explain why. A. A freedom game. B. A love game. C. A revolutionary game. Or D. A survival game.
Ooh, this is a good one.
I think
Revolutionist.
I'm adding one more. The Emerson game. No. No, fine. Two. The game of consciousness
The Thor game.
and
good.
Peace, peace goes hand in hand with revolution.
Before there's peace, there needs to be revolution.
Revolution.
That's what I believe.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, but
Okay.
Peace is good. Peace
This
is
is
nice.
very good.
It's incredible, wonderful.
You guys have great architecture. I know that.
You
Thank
guys have some awesome food, great architecture,
Food.
and just honestly, the Acropolis, that's just ballin'.
Oh,
Ballin'.
I'm glad to say that.
That was
you got to
my
see it in
favorite
person, right?
building. Yeah, I got to stand in it. It was awesome.
We will show it to you when you come to Greece.
You must visit also Parthenon. You know, we have a lot of incredibles.
So I went to that one as well.
Oh,
Ah, good.
good.
Okay.
I went to like all the sites. And then I went to the Olympic Stadium.
You're such
Oh,
a tourist.
Incredible.
I'm Greece.